Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel today. I wanted to talk about what happened the day when the town was massacred, when Victor came out of the root cellar. So we know that everyone is alive while Victor stayed inside the root cellar, but as he walks out, he is welcomed by the whole town slaughtered, and several things could have happened. So let's try and figure it out. The show tries to imply that the one did it was Christopher or either the night monsters, but it seems like they're trying to lean towards Christopher was the one that did it. But throughout the show, Victor says that the symbol was one of the things that was driving Christopher crazy, and so there are a lot of reasons of why he could be the one who massacred everyone in the town. And we kind of see all this happen when Abby gets to the town as well, but she says that everyone needs to die to escape, and that's how they will be set free of the town. But we all think, from what we've seen, and the townspeople as well in the show, think that she went crazy. So probably the same thing did happen to Christopher if that is the case. So maybe the boy in white or Jasper did tell Christopher to kill everyone, because he might have told Christopher that that was the only way out and possibly lied to Christopher and just got everyone killed. I personally think Christopher didn't do any of this, but if it was him, why would he do something like that? And where is he? Who killed him? Victor says that he never found him while trying to collect everyone's belongings, and we know that he was talking to Jasper a lot. And in one of the flashbacks that Victor has in season 3, we see Christopher is reacting angrily after being told something by Jasper. And then Victor realizes in the flashback that that was not the boy in white, but Jasper the whole entire time. And I've said this in a lot of my other videos, but I personally think that they are one and the same, but are able to be separate entities, if that makes any sense. So they could have told Christopher the actual truth on how to escape the town, or even the reason that they are there in the first place. And that could be the reason why Christopher snapped. Maybe the truth was a little bit too much for him, and he reacted in the way that he did. But also, all of the bodies are outside laying on the ground around the town. So how did everyone die like this? Were they placed there after the fact? It's almost like he flipped the kill switch and everyone just fell and died. Maybe he was powered by something to make him a little stronger, but at the end of season 3, we get introduced to the man in yellow. He could have been the one to do it in that flashback. Maybe he was the one to do it, or maybe the man in yellow gave Christopher a little bit of power or something like that to make him able to do what he did, if he did it. So if the boy in white did tell Christopher all of that, maybe it's just like what happened in the end of season 3, where the townspeople learned too much and they were all wiped out by the man in yellow. But this could have happened because we do see the boy in white telling Christopher something, and he didn't want to listen to him, and the boy in white says that he's done helping and the rules are changing now. And close to the end of season 3, we see Smiley confronting Miranda, and he takes her out. We don't know why this happens. Maybe Miranda was getting too far in this cosmic game that they're playing. Perhaps she was too close to escaping, and Smiley could have just wiped everyone else as well to make sure that no one else knew how to escape. And Smiley did seem dead set on taking her out, because we never really see them run. And this was one of the scenes that we do see the night monsters run after someone. So Miranda definitely did uncover something pretty important here. But maybe this is all part of the cosmic game they're playing. What if Victor was meant to be the last one to survive during that back then? And this could have started a new cycle as well. So each time the town gets wiped out, that could mean that the start of a new cycle is going to happen, and they possibly will leave someone alive each time. So they will have someone to help them when the townspeople arrive, and no one will be completely clueless on how to survive. And Ethan will probably be the last one to survive if they don't break free out of this curse or whatever could be going on in the town. But if the monsters are not trying to kill everyone, why did this happen? Like, why was everyone killed in the flashback in the first place? We know if the monsters really wanted to cause fear or chaos in the town, they could have just killed like 2 or 3 of the townspeople. Not really everyone. They don't really do that. We don't really see them doing that in the current timeline of the show. They just kill one, and then that really sends a message that they're trying to send out. But back to Christopher. Again, throughout the seasons, we see Christopher is shown to Jade many times in jump scares and the visions that he has. And at this point, we can guess that he is probably the reincarnation of Christopher, or that he has the same role that Christopher had. And we know that Christopher was talking to Jasper throughout all of the visions that we see, and even some of the visions that Jade has, he can see Christopher with Jasper like holding him. And we know that Christopher was obsessed with his doll and talking to him all the time, but when Victor tried to get information out of him, the doll didn't say anything, and it just kind of made him look like he was even more crazy. But I do think that if Jade tried to, we could probably learn a little bit of secrets of the town, and also figure out what happened during that that day when everyone had died, we can actually probably figure out what actually happened. I can also see Julie using her powers to figure out what happened that day, but I can't wait to see what she would do with her powers. I got a feeling that she will be the reason of why some of the things that we see happen in the show. But what do you all feel about this theory? I can't wait to see what happens when they do reveal this. I hope that they do, and hopefully it'll be in season 4 as well. But that would do for this video. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.